So we're back at the Mist Center. It's the year 2000. Y2K is obliterating computers all over the globe. Good work, you two. Good work. I can't do. Good work. I can't do voices today. Well, actually, here, take a look at this. UFO invasion. Cow mutilation? That's kind of a bit underwhelming. And this article is, I'm going on UFO hunt. It may lead to that. Autopsies of those cow carcasses showed cell degeneration. Agent Brea, I trust you know what that means. Neo-mitochondrian creatures, MMCs. We know they have a vast appetite due to an unusually high metabolic rate. And it's our job to teach them some table manners. Exactly. The necessary documents are here in this folder. I swear I'll get better at voices eventually. Okay, so we have a missed search warrant. Special FBI search warrant. Details a number of very important things, I'm sure. We have a photograph of an animal corpse. What does UMA stand for? Location is hard to determine. Appears to be the desert region. We have a manual. The existence of neo-mitochondria is unknown to the public. Missed operations are officially explained as criminal hunts or natural gas explosions. Wow. The current investigation is officially a manhunt for a serial killer. That's cool that they make up shit to blindside the public. Hits a little close to home, don't it? A map of our investigation areas on the Mojave Desert. With the exception of the town of Dryfield, the area is empty and barren. No points for guessing where we're going next. I think my game audio is fucking up. Staticky. I don't suppose I'll be fighting any giant cactus creatures. Cut the crap out of here. Fucking bitch. What about the Acropolis, sir? I'll have another team do cleanup. You just worry about fixing up your arm. Yes, sir. Motherfucking Agent Brea. Agent Brea, you have your orders. That will be all. All the while Rufus like, fucking snippy motherfucker. Thinks he's the shit because he's a boss. This shit hurts, you know. How about you get fucking slashed in the arm? See how you feel about it. What do you want, Pierce? Whoa. Whoa, upset about the new assignment? Anyway, got some taste in you. Everyone's got like this weird like surfer accent in this game. Should I just do an English accent actually? Turns out to be a micro-transmitter. State of the art. Those shape-shift changing creatures. Somebody was controlling. I can't do an English accent, and I'm English. Controlling, like livestock or something. Come to think of it, they were even branded. Night of the Killer Cows. Seriously though, why would someone tag them? And for what purpose? Isn't that the same question? Your guess is as good as mine. All I know is I'm off for a drive in the desert. Speaking of which, I found sand in that implant. Sand? Get this, when I analysed it, it matched samples from the Mojave. You're kidding. We found NMCs in every part of the US. Except arid regions, we thought they couldn't take the heat. But the sand in that implant may prove otherwise. You don't say. Maybe my desert safari is connected with this case after all. Most likely. So, like, perk up, are ya? P.S. You fucking dingbat. Thanks for the info. Good old Pierce, man. Good old Pierce Brosnan. Okay. So, guess we can keep going for a little bit and make our way to Dryfield. This is pretty fun, actually. Again, like, for anyone who might be joining or, like, this is, like, my first time streaming, so... So, yeah, like, I didn't know what to expect, but it's actually turning out to be pretty fun. Like, I can totally see myself doing this more. Okay, so I have that shit there. That's the item box. Like, I don't really think I need to do that right now. Although one thing that's good about the emulator is like the faces, and I guess it's also something to be said about the textures that are being used in this game. Like, they look pretty cool, you know. They're not like, for example, FF8 textures, which look kind of really weird, distorted. Okay, let's see what Jodie has for us. Hey girl. Hey girl, how you doing? Welcome to Bouquet's Gun and Ammo. Trade BP for weapons? You bet your sweet ass. Okay, sorry, I'm zoning out. I could get a PA3, but the thing is, like, I can't remember if you find weapons in this game. I guess you do, because I found 2 items. 2 items? 1 item? I found the submachine gun. Oh no, it was just 1 item. I found the body armor and the submachine gun. So, but like, I don't know. I honestly don't really think I need it. No, I don't need that either. Combat armor. If there's one thing I might need is like more inventory space, more kind of attachment space on my armor. Let me see if I'm still streaming. The stream's going crazy. Yeah, I'm still streaming. Cool. Man, that killed my video, my game audio. I hope my game audio isn't fucked up. Do I need armor? I can't afford that one, and I can't really be bothered to buy that one, so I'm gonna pass. Yeah, like I did like that first segment so well that like I don't really need to do anything. Don't want to dry up and become some MMC's beef jerky. Yeah, I don't know. Some people like maybe find that humor a bit grating, but I like really cheesy like sarcasm and stuff like that. It's just like really warm to me. Yeah, there's nothing down that way. So, it might be time for us to head down to Chinatown. And by Chinatown, I mean the Mojave Desert. Let's see if Baldwin has anything to say to us. What? You're still here? I need you on site today, Agent Brea. No excuses. No dilly-dallying. Get your ass down to the desert right now. Yep. Get your ass down to the desert, yeah. Oh, I did mention that I also sang, but I guess that, yeah. So I'm also a singer. I play the piano, I sing, I play the violin, as I said. I can get going now. Talk to Pierce. So yeah, expect more kind of random singing on stream when I do more. Huh? Whatever, man. I'm ready. Yeah, like I got the black card, but like I'm not really aiming for any like 100% completions in this game. So there might be things that I'm missing. So if you're like a Parasite Eve II aficionado, then don't kill me. Well, kill me if you will, but yeah. I'm just playing this kind of for fun with like the kind of recollection that I have of this game. So we're now in the desert. and looking pretty cool, looking pretty authentic, like generic American kind of desert land. And we have Aya's new outfit, which is honestly, in my opinion, a lot better to look at. Do you ever get this place? Do you ever get the feeling this place is a bit deserted because it's in the desert? Sorry, lame joke. Okay, so there's no one here. We're in the middle of the desert. There's my sweet ass car. I don't know much about about cars. Is that a sedan or something? I don't know. Can I get some gas for my car? Gasoline pump. So in the UK we would call that a petrol pump, because in the UK we call gasoline petrol. Thought that might be a nice little factoid for you. Well, it's not really a factoid. I guess it is a factoid. I don't know. What does factoid mean? Just a bit of trivia for you. Is there anyone in the shop? It's too dark in the shop. Wait. There's someone looking out, staring right at me. Fuck. I know I'm hot, but it's rude to stare. You might also hear my PC kind of whirring back there in the in the distance. Like, it's kind of, I guess streaming is kind of a strenuous affair for the PC, and I have my PC is a custom rig that is a little over, actually I think it's just about 3 years old, so it's like, by today's standard it's like kind of like middle of the road, I guess you could say, maybe a little below average, because like technology just exponentially like improves, man. Did I go on the phone? Not that I can save, but like Baldwin also has something interesting to say. You're on site? Good. Gather what information you can. Also, unless it's an emergency, be sure to follow the Civilian Relations Manual at all times. That will be all. A Jack Cactus store. Who knows, man? I might even be able to complete this, or it gets to the end of disc 1, which I don't even know where that is, but like, you know, I've only been streaming for like, maybe like just under 2 hours? 2 hours? Just over 2 hours? 1 hour? I'm bad with time. So these motherfuckers do this, and it's pretty easy to basically dodge them. Why do I have my shitty handgun out? I'll do one of these. Yeah. Like I said, like, when you know how to like dodge enemies and stuff, and like watch your ammo, it's pretty easy to like get rid of these. Like, these are pretty much just weak enemies. Although like the first time you play the game, they're pretty freaking like scary and freakish and intimidating, because that's just how good the atmosphere of this game is. An ice dispenser. It's hot today, but I don't need any ice. Well, aren't you just a trooper, Aya? I would be digging my my shins in that. So let's check the hotel rooms. Anyone home? Nobody's home. Anyone home? Nobody's home. Nobody's home. I think we're finding a trend here. Oh shit, but there are motherfuckers in here. Whoops. Can I get behind this piece of... You ain't gonna get me. Okay, reload. I have no bullets attached for some reason. Nope, nope, no, 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 no. Cool. We are done. My god! Oh shit, I skipped that completely. Yeah, so have a listen to the music and just feel that fucking whale blubber of atmosphere. Just drench yourself. Just let yourself drench in it, man. It's like, shit, I'm in this fucking place alone. Like, I don't know if there's any other humans here, and like, fucking hell, this place is creepy. Yeah, so like the track I was talking about is this track. It's perfect, man. Like, it captures like the spirit of this place. It's creepy as fuck. It's atmospheric as fuck. It's just all around amazing, man. Can I go in here? I can. What's in door number 1? An old mirror. What an old TV. It's got a channel dial. A channel dial? Shit, that's old. I don't even remember TVs with channel dials on them. I remember the old CRTs, but like, I'm sure like the youth of today probably don't even remember CRT televisions. They see them and it's like, what the fuck? It's like the whole kind of like, there's this interesting thing how like the save icon in many programs is like basically like it's like a floppy disk, but like the people who were like born post 2000, like they don't even know what a floppy disk is. Like they might have seen one, but they've never used one. Like again, cassettes is another one, but like it's interesting how the save icon is still a floppy disk. Yeah, sorry, I was checking my PE energies, my physical education energies. I got 500, so I could technically revive something else. But as it stands, I could get antibody. That might, I don't really need it though. Immolates. I'm guessing that's a fancy way of saying sets them on fire. Okay. You know what? From now on, I might need energy shot. But like, I'm gonna prioritize necrosis. And also healing, I think. Well, even healing is a bit... Definitely necrosis. Maybe energy shot. Yeah, maybe energy shot. Because, like, it just... If anything, it just makes me kill things quicker. So there's nothing in room number 1. It's 1 o'clock right now. 1 AM in UK time. I've been oversleeping recently, man. Like, I'm not really much of a morning person. I'm definitely more of a night person, but... As I've gotten older, I've kind of begun to understand... wait. Should I go through the other door or should I go through that door? I'll try going through this door that you may have missed. Right next to the ice dispenser. This little gate here. Oh wait, hold on. That's the way I'm supposed to go, I think. Can I go the other way? I don't know, I'll try it, actually. Yeah, like, the older I get, like, the more I realize how important, like, well, how like, useful waking up early is. Because, like, the trend that I've kind of observed with myself is that, like, the earlier I wake up, like, the more productive I feel in general. And also, like, because it motivates me more, like, I get more things done, and it just generally makes me feel better. Like, you generally feel better when you get most of what you need to get done early on in the day. Okay, so let's check here, because why not? And, oh, what does it say on that wall? Does it say hasta mañana? Well, there's no little kind of accent on the thing, so Okay. Hey girl, you okay? Did you eat something? Did you eat something weird last night? What's wrong? Oh yeah. Oh man. That shit gives kids nightmares, man. Nope. 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 Yes. Okay. I'm running low on the MPs. We need more MPs. We need more MPs in London. Vomitus, another fluid discharge. Well, that is delightful. If I ever heard. Sorry, words. Storage for cleaning products. I don't need any of these. Why would I need to clean, man? It's not as if this place is a shithole. Yeah. Urinaires. 4 seems like overkill. Well, how would you know, Aya? You're not a man. You don't have a penis. Yeah, actually, why was it? I guess this is just how they do it in the desert, in the Mojave Desert. We couldn't go in there, right? But we could potentially go upstairs. Yeah, so like, I guess I want to like kind of shed provide some insight, some personal development related insight in this stream, because that's kind of like, as I said, part of the reason why I want to do these is to reach people who might be interested in that kind of thing through a common love, you know, in terms of this medium of gaming. So I mentioned how I think these are all locked. I'll check that door just for completion's sake. Sorry, thoroughness sake. Yeah, so I mentioned how, because I used to be like a really like I used to like hate mornings and waking up and like just any of that kind of shit. But like recently, and by recently I mean like over the past year or so, perhaps more, like I've really started to kind of appreciate like just sleeping early and waking up early and all that good stuff. But like that could be kind of a byproduct of me getting older, because I'm 27 now. But also it's yeah, like I said, you know, you just feel more productive. But also there's a kind of a deeper reason, right? When you haven't really started to own your life, right? And this is a topic that I could talk like loads and loads about. Again, if you're interested, then feel free to click over to my YouTube channel. If you just search Bowjinjin in YouTube, then like my vlogs will come up. I have loads to say about that kind of thing. No, that's closed. And like before you kind of find that thing in life that you want to do, or like you kind of envisage a life where, you know, you have where like it's actually based around how you want to live life. So unless you have a higher reason for doing things like waking up early, excuse me, then you really don't, like, it's hard to see the point in it, right? Like it's hard to like feel the significance of why you need to do it. But like when you start to like, you know, like basically like once you're out of school, you know, and you start to basically be like, okay, well, now I'm free because I'm an adult. Like I'm free to kind of do whatever I want now. Then like then you start to go down that road of like being an adult and having the freedom to choose what you want to do in life, and you start to like things that you once found challenging will still be challenging, but sorry, I'm kind of skipping over this text really quickly. So that's locked. Eraser shavings everywhere. Someone was frantically blueprinting, like trying to get a blueprint down for something, some kind of invention. Yeah, so like when you when like problems that you had as a kid and a teenager growing up, like they seem like such big deals, but like when you actually I think I might have to go in there anyway, whatever. Yeah, like, and you get bigger problem, but also like a bigger reason for doing things, because in school and stuff like that, like you kind of get told that you have to do things because it's apparently important, right? But you're never led to feel that significance for yourself. But when you get older and you start to choose your own life path, old well, look down there. Oh shit, bats.